Hey guys, Adam Rodriguez here with the Rodriguez team, and today we're going to talk about the foreclosure process. Thank you all for joining us today, and if you haven't already, make sure that you like, share, hit the subscribe button, and with that out of the way, let's dive in. First of all, let's understand and realize that every foreclosure timeline is going to be a little bit different. So this is meant to be general information and is not meant to say that this is your exact specific timeline, but it's going to be a good average general timeline here in Florida of how a lot of the foreclosures work. So the first thing that's going to happen is you're going to get behind on your mortgage payment, or your loan is going to be in default. And a lot of people all the time ask, if I get a month behind on my mortgage payment, are they going to automatically foreclose on the property? And the answer to that question generally is no. And are there exceptions? Of course there are. So if you have tons and tons of equity on your home and the mortgage company thinks that they can foreclose and get all their money back, chances are they're going to try to foreclose sooner rather than later. And on the other side, if you're upside down on your mortgage, which means your house is worth, for example, $150,000 and you owe $190,000 on it, which means you're $40,000 upside down, then you might be able to get further past due on your house payment before they ever come look and come to foreclose on your property. And I've heard of people being 2 years past due on their home before foreclosure ever takes place. And then I've heard on the other side horror stories of somebody being 30 to 60 days past due and they've started the foreclosure process on them. So it really all depends. And what's going to happen next is the mortgage company is going to file the foreclosure lawsuit, and you'll be notified of the foreclosure hearing via letter. Sometimes they do personally hand serve these letters just to make sure you got them. And if they can't get to you, then they'll put it on a publication. They'll probably post it on a newspaper. So the foreclosure hearing is going to be done in front of the magistrate or lay judge in the county that you're located about 30 days after you receive the letter. You have about 20 days to respond and either admit or deny the allegations. And as far as going to the hearing, you're not required to attend the hearing, but sometimes you can go in, explain your situation, let them know you're working on modifying the loan, working on some other kind of modifications with the company, trying to sell the property, or that there's just a misunderstanding about the whole thing. Sometimes the magistrate will be willing to give you an extension or a second hearing date and continue the hearing about 30 to 90 days at times, but not all the time. So keep that in mind. And at the second hearing, and note, there's only 2 hearings. You're not going to get another continuance. After the hearing, if the mortgage company believes that they can foreclose on the property and the final judgment of foreclosure is approved, then they'll enter a foreclosure sale date within 35 to 120 days. And on the date of the sale, people can come and actually bid on the property at the county courthouse, and the highest bidder becomes a new owner. Now, in the state of Florida, there's what's called a statutory right of redemption, which gives the previous borrower 10 days after the foreclosure sale to try to buy the property back before they actually file the certificate of title. So after those 10 days, that's basically it. The ship has sailed. There's nothing you can do to get the property back at that point. This would also be your final chance to file bankruptcy if you choose to do so. And I'm not a foreclosure attorney, but I can get you connected if you do need one. So in summary, from your initial letter of foreclosure to your actual foreclosure sale date, it's about 8 to 14 months. If you're faced with foreclosure and you want to know your options, give us a call at 407-519-0627. And if you found this video helpful, let us know. Leave us a comment. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And we'll see you on the next one. Thanks again for watching.